Joining us now, Massachusetts Congressman Michael Capuano. Michael grilled Wells Fargo's chief on Capitol Hill yesterday, came in with some very, very strong stuff. Congressman Capuano, welcome to the program. It's good to see you again, sir. Welcome.
Nice to see you again, Neil. It's been a little while.
It has. Too long, far too long. Don't be such a stranger. You were really going after John Stump yesterday. You made a big impact. Got it. Do you want him to go to prison? Is that what you really want here?
What I want is I want people to be held responsible. In this particular instance, you have so many actions. I mean, just as we were in the middle of the hearing yesterday, they got another $24 million fine for defrauding veterans.
But forgive me for pressing, but I mean, you were really strong yesterday. I got it. And it really sounded like you want to see that guy do a perp walk. I mean, you do, don't you? You want him to go to prison.
I want people to be held responsible for their actions. I mean, if somebody uses a gun, they get held responsible. If somebody doesn't use a gun, they should be held responsible,
You talked about charging under the RICO statute, ID fraud, That's what you talked about. Those are criminal offenses. You go to prison for years for that. Do you want that?
Absolutely. What I want is I want those issues to be on the table. I'm not a prosecutor. I'm not the guy who knows who's guilty of what. But I certainly think that my limited layman's knowledge, those things are all fit.
I want to ask you about cross-selling, which is at the heart of the fraud at Wells Fargo. If I go into a bank and I get a checking account, frankly, I want them to offer me a credit card. That's cross-selling. Now, what Wells Fargo did was totally wrong. Of course, they opened accounts without the account holder actually knowing about it. But I don't see anything wrong with cross-selling. But it sounded yesterday as if you wanted to abolish it. A couple of other congressmen wanted no more cross-selling.
Well, that's up to them. I don't mind the concept of cross-selling. Like anything, there are lines. This was not cross-selling. This was doing things without people's knowledge. Cross-selling is an issue. Where the line should be, I don't know. I think that's fair, but the concept doesn't bother me.
Now, Congressman, you have defended Hillary Clinton on her Clinton Foundation scandals. You said about the pay-to-play accusations, I'm going to quote directly, "I call it life. Everybody I know helps their friends." You were very harsh with John Stump, but you seem to be going very easy on Hillary Clinton and the foundation and pay-to-play and conflict of interest.
To my knowledge, there has been no illegal activity suggested. I mean, the appearance,
unethical?
I think you and others have raised good questions.
Unethical?
But there's not to my knowledge.
Pay-to-play,
additional information, I'd be
give
open.
money to the foundation and you get a meeting with the Secretary of State. That's pay-to-play, sir.
If that is proven, that one thing was done exactly related to the other, I agree with you. But there's been no proof of that. There's been allegations of it. And if there's proof of it, I have no argument.
A phone call was made and a meeting was arranged. That's connect the dots. I mean, what do you want?
Well, no, that's not connect the dots. What that is, that's adding. We're going through the same thing on a dozen different things during a campaign. If there are direct, clear dots, if you do this for me, then I will do that for you. That's illegal. And if that's the case, I'm sure and I hope that people pursue it. That has not been proven at all in this instance that I'm aware of.
Okay. Congressman Michael Capuano, don't be such a stranger. Okay, I mean, look, you're on friendly turf. You know that.
I know that.
I'm a property owner in Massachusetts. I've got to be friendly to guys like you. Come on. Michael Capuano, thank you so much for appearing. We appreciate it, sir. Thank you very much. Got it.
Nice to see you, Neil.